What seems more likely, based on the evidence, is that the house built in 1906 was put up by two sisters, Fannie Kyle, who was born Fannie Yeager, and Deb Renfro, born Deb Yeager. Apparently, they arranged for its construction starting around 1902. Fannie was William Barclay Kyle's widow, born back in 1839, and she lived in the house until she passed away in 1924. Her sister Deb, born in 1850, lived there too, and she died in 1928. So, it really looks like the Yeager sisters were the ones who originally owned this particular house. Okay, so what went on in this house over the years? Well, the history gets pretty colorful. There are reports that the property, maybe the current house or an earlier one on the same spot, served as a sort of makeshift hospital from around 1880 up until the early 1920s. If that's true, it could explain some of the later stories about suffering and death tied to the place. After that, things apparently took a turn towards the illicit. The house reportedly became a hotspot for bootlegging, prostitution, and gambling. You can imagine this really ramping up during Prohibition, especially with the fancy Baker Hotel right nearby, full of wealthy visitors, maybe looking for some discreet fun. It's not hard to guess that these kinds of activities might have led to some violence, maybe even deaths, adding fuel to the fire of its spooky reputation. And of course, like any house with a reputation, there are lots of local rumors and legends swirling around. People talk about tragic events, deaths, suicides, and even whispers of demonic rituals. Now, proving these stories is tough, but they're definitely part of the Hill House folklore.